1 year back when I came first time to Ahmedabad visiting party, one of the key feedback was, hey, you need more prep resources for our teachers and the students. And another feedback, hey, you need a free of charge actually materials. We are investing more resources, free of charge resources, including mock-up tests, books, simulations. So yeah, I'm personally very proud of the work that the team is doing. We have a lot of work to be done. So if you look at in our website, you have very clear what is coming. So it's still some resources that will be made available in the next couple.
Which international universities where the students go mainly?
So yeah, it's a very interesting question. Thanks for so basically, it's of course still the top 4 destination markets still very relevant. But what we have seen in the last, let's say, quarters is what you call this emerging destinations, right? So besides U.S., Canada, UK, and Australia, we have the emerging destinations like Germany, is actually other European countries. So you see Turkey, Ireland, some Asian markets like Malaysia, and also Middle East, especially UAE. So we have seen more families and students interesting too. And also we notice these countries also they are investing or they are preparing to invest in welcoming international students. Yeah.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Being able to the adaptive feature of the new test is something that is going to help to better measure the students. I think honestly, if you look at from overall scoring perspective, it's a good level here. There are very high standards, if I can say, from this part of the country and this part of the world. The standards are quite high. And one of the evidence of it is because one measure that you have the number of tests taken by test taker.
Okay.
And usually the students take one test. While there are markets and countries, the students are taking 2, 3, 4 tests. Mm-hmm. So in these markets, it's pretty much 1 for 1. Okay. And then the other one is the preparation. So what we learned here, the student is very disciplining, preparing themselves for the assessment. And then what I also learned is there are great educators, great teachers. So we have 150 here upstairs in the other room. It's amazing the quality of and how much they prepare themselves to help those students and learners. And by the way, another important enhancement that I didn't mention, we also moving forward to investing more in resources, prep resources for teachers and learners. So we have already available in our website a variety of resources to help them to prepare. And not only for learners, but also for teachers.
Russian president was here in India. So what do you think about the demand? And there is a flow here there to go for the students in Russia?
In where?
Russia.
Russia.
The president was here.
So the Russian president was in India recently. So
okay, I get it. Yeah. So we don't. So at least in ETS we don't have any. We operate. So we have a business unit supporting European countries. We don't have any presence in Russia, but we have, of course, at-home tests. We haven't seen a growing demand in Russia for assessment. It's been quite stable in the last year and a half, 2 years. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But we operate centrally through our European team. Yeah.
So mainly
2026. Okay. So what we did in July, in the last 3 quarters, are enhancements on the at-home test, the home edition. Okay. So the security measures, the improved experiences during the check-ins, we have been implementing the last 2 or 3 quarters. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So what our Gujarat students are lacking for this test?
Sorry?
And what has to be improved? Our Gujarat students, what are we lacking for this test, TOEFL?
You mean TOEFL or the...
Yeah, the TOEFL.
What skills they might be lacking?
The lacking of the skills.
Gujarat,
and what has to be improved?
So I would say so for in terms of the actual. So you mean the actual assessment?
Yeah, I mean, what skill are they currently lacking and where they might?
So my name is Sidney Souza. I'm part of our ETS team. I'm in charge of sales and partnership development for TOEFL.
So today here the training of TOEFL. What are the curriculums and what changes have been done?
So basically, so we are here. We are meeting over 150 educators in Ahmedabad. So to communicate the upcoming enhancement for TOEFL iBT. So those enhancements will be implemented in January 1st, 2026. So basically, we are bringing some important enhancements to make sure that we align with the natural evolution of the education process. So the students are looking for tools that are basically help them to achieve their objectives, help them to really measure their proficiency and help them in their journey of study abroad as an example. Yeah. So we are bringing enhancements. Some of the examples. So we are making TOEFL adaptive. So meaning that, for instance, at A1, a learner should not, get a question from a C1 student. So that would be an important experience. The turnaround time to release score reports is now improving considerably from 4 to 8 days to only 72 hours, which is super important in the context of for the students to meet the timelines for the application process. We also, as part of the process, we are bringing the universal, the global standards in terms of scoring, so to also help students and institutions to better evaluate, the assessments. And while we are we're going to continue to publish the existing scores for 2 years. So all those changes, it is just some example, but we want to make sure that we continue with the very high academic standards. Since we have over 13,000 institutions around the world relying and trust on TOEFL, so meaning that we are keeping the same academic rigor while you're running the assessment. Yeah.
So who will be the faculties and how you're going to train the faculties?
Sorry?
Who will be the faculties for this?
So basically, part of the also this changes, we are looking how you help teachers, educators, trainers to help to better prepare the test takers and also the test takers themselves. So we are making available a wider variety of test prep material solution portfolio for both of them. So we understand that is extremely important as part of the preparation process and also for the parties. So it is based on the feedback that we've been collecting from parties in the last, let's say, couple of years.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
हेलो एवरीवन, मेरा नाम श्वेतांजलि है और मैं यहाँ पे अहमदाबाद में कम से कम 17 साल से पढ़ा रही हूँ और मैं TOEFL में भी काफ़ी एक्टिवली पढ़ा रही हूँ। और TOEFL की ट्रेनिंग का एक्सपीरियंस जहाँ तक मैं बोलूँ उतना कम है, क्योंकि हर बार कुछ नया ही सीखने को मिलता है। यहाँ पे स्टूडेंट्स हर बार कुछ नए क्वेश्चंस लेके आते हैं कि TOEFL बहुत टफ होता है, कंप्यूटर बेस्ड एग्ज़ाम होता है, हम लोग नहीं कर पाएंगे। बट अभी थोड़ा सिनेरियो चेंज हो गया है। अभी स्टूडेंट्स आर मोर डिजिटल फ्रेंडली और उनको ये पता है कि उनको क्या चाहिए। बट प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि अभी कोर्स का जो स्ट्रक्चर था वो पहले काफ़ी टफ था। लैंग्वेज बहुत टफ होती थी, गुजराती स्टूडेंट्स अडेप्ट नहीं कर पाते थे, वोकैबुलरी में दिक्कत आती थी, फ्लुएंसी में दिक्कत आती थी, प्रोफिशेंसी में वो लोग पास नहीं हो पाते थे। तो TOEFL का आइडिया वो लोग ड्रॉप कर देते थे। बट अभी चीज़ें बहुत चेंज हो गई हैं। TOEFL ने ही अपने आप को इतना ज़्यादा फ्लेक्सिबल कर दिया है, अडेप्ट कर लिया है कि अब चीज़ें बहुत बदल गई हैं। TOEFL ने ये मेंटालिटी एक अडेप्ट करी और उनके हिसाब से अपने आप को ढाल दिया है कि हाँ, तरीके से उनकी रियलिस्टिक लाइफ को लेके ही वो पूरा का पूरा वो हम तैयार करते हैं क्वेश्चंस। और अभी इतना सिंप्लीफाइड हो गया है कि अब बच्चे खुद सामने से बोलते हैं कि इट इज़ डूएबल, और स्कोर्स जो है वो अब फीडबैक देते हैं हमें कि हाँ, अब TOEFL करने लायक है, इट इज़ डूएबल। और मैं ये सबको रिकमेंड करूँगी, पेरेंट्स को भी और ट्रेनर्स को भी, कि आप अगर किसी भी प्रोफिशिएंसी इंग्लिश लेवल टेस्ट के लिए किसी भी स्टूडेंट्स को अगर आप पिच कर रहे हैं तो आई थिंक TOEFL से बेटर कोई भी ऑप्शन नहीं है। बिकॉज इसमें अब चीज़ें रियलिस्टिक लेवल के हिसाब से और मॉडर्न इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के हिसाब से बताई जा रही हैं। और इसमें उन लोगों ने स्कोरिंग क्राइटेरिया इतना सिंपल कर दिया है कि मान लीजिए अगर कोई बच्चा सौराष्ट्र का है या वो गुजरात में किसी भी एक रीजनल बैकग्राउंड को बिलोंग करता है जहाँ पे इंग्लिश में बहुत मुश्किल से वो लोग चीज़ों को समझ पाते हैं। सो वो अडेप्टिबिलिटी है उस टेस्ट में कि वो उसको उस चीज़ में स्कोर ना करे, वो अडेप्टिवली उसको स्कोर करे, तो कोई भी चीज़ मिस नहीं होगी, बच्चे डेफिनेटली स्कोर।
નિધિ પરીખ છે, હું માસ્ટર ટ્રેનર છું ઇંગ્લિશ લેંગ્વેજ માટે. અપાર્ટ ફ્રોમ દેટ આઈ એમ ઓલ્સો ડુઈંગ કોર્પોરેટ ટ્રેનિંગ. અને ટોફેલના જે ચેન્જીસ રિસન્ટલી આવ્યા છે એ ખૂબ જ સારા આવ્યા છે અને હવે એ એક્ઝામ મોર સ્ટુડન્ટ ફ્રેન્ડલી થઈ ગઈ છે. સ્ટુડન્ટ્સ ઇઝીલી ટોફેલમાં સ્કોર કરી શકે છે.